Alright guys, what's up? We've got the Hoshizora review. So basically, this anime itself felt felt repetitive. It felt as if it was too plain. And near the end of the anime, there's something I really dislike about it, which impacts my overall rating for this anime. Basically, he ends up choosing you and not the girl he knew when he was a kid. The purple hair girl. I'm missing her name right now. I don't know why. I think she was just so insignificant. But but I guess he chose you in the parade when he was the Ogami, and I just think that idea where he would just confess to her there without any background or any without any background information was just felt ridiculous. When I say background information, I'm talking about how I think he should have ended up dating or going out with another girl. Either so basically you would either extend this series, make it a couple more eps, or this should have happened earlier. But he should have ended up going out with another girl after he's cleared everything up with all the other girls. And you, who basically thinks Kazu is her, basically thinks of Kazu as her Onisha, as her brother or older brother, she begins to feel this awkwardness, this jealousy, you could say, when he's with this other girl. And then I guess her friend or her senpai could tell her, that he's not your older brother, like they did. He's not your older brother. He's himself. He's Kazuma, and that's basically it. And then she would end up uh, feeling awkward each time he'd be with that girl, and then she would go up to him and tell him, I feel, it doesn't feel right, and then she would confess to him. And then I think he should not see her for a couple days, and then give her answer, give him his answer, give her him his answer. Sorry, but what they did was it felt rushed. The final episodes felt really rushed. Uh, he became the Ogami in the festival for the village, which is I guess like the main guy who delivers a message to the angel. So the angel ended up becoming you. So then he basically looks at the scroll and then confesses his love for you. Uh, and then she replies back saying, I like you too. I think that was so plain, so obvious. I mean, honestly, since I heard of that festival, and then when I heard that because basically, basically he has a friend who calls himself his brother. So when I heard his friend tell him that you should confess there, honestly, the whole anime just finished there when he said that. I mean, just like I'm gonna quote Keima from Katsuragi, I can see the ending. At that point, you could just see the end. You could see right there how what was going to go down because it felt so plain. It felt rushed. It felt like they gave up at the ending. They just wanted to get it over with. They wanted to. It felt like they wanted it to be a simple little anime series where one guy has like a bunch of girls and he chooses one. Easy ending, normal, nothing special. It felt like a waste. I think he could have done. Like, it could have been uh, better done. He could have ended up with going out with another girl, making you jealous and mad. She would come up, confess to him. He would not see her for a couple days. Maybe stay home, go out, and then give her his answer when the next time they meet. And then they'd go to the parade, the festival, and then they would again confess at that point. I think that would have been much better. It just felt rushed here. That's honestly the only reason why I didn't like this anime that much. It felt plain, it felt rushed, and it felt like they could have done much better with it. Especially with how all the girls have weren't the jealous type, and they ended up cheering you on and telling her, to and helping Kazu to realize his feelings for her. So I think this could have been much better. Just like how the other girls would be mad at him for dating another girl, and then it could have been much more drama. It could have been way better, but I guess the author Just wanted it to be something so simple. It's kind of sad. It could have been much better. It could have been really, really good. So honestly, I would give it about a 6 out of 10 because of how it was so plain. I mean, he had 5 girls. You choose one, obviously, and then the ending was so simple it felt plain. I mean, I saw it for the comedy and the. It didn't really have that much comedy, but I just saw it to take up time. Honestly, I mean, I kind of already knew the ending, and I kind of already knew he was gonna end up with you off the first episode when he first kisses you, when he falls down accidentally. Honestly, at that point, you could basically tell, he's gonna end up with that girl. You don't even have to bother looking at the his his visions or his memories of when he met another girl that he was with when he was a kid. So it was just plain out obvious. All right, this was just like a you could just basically tell basically read the book just by the summary. Honestly, you don't even have to read the book. You just read the summary and be like, he's gonna end up with this girl. That's it. It's kind of boring. So I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Could have been much better in my opinion. Could have been much better. And that's really about it. What do you guys think about it? Thanks for watching and subscribe.